The groundskeeper's log. The first time I saw them, I dismissed it as exhaustion. Working night shifts at Oakwood Cemetery will play tricks on your mind, especially in October when the fog rolls in from the river and settles between the centuries-old headstones. It was just after 3 a.m. when I spotted the first light, a pale blue orb hovering about 4 feet above the ground in the Victorian section. I approached it, thinking perhaps it was a visitor with a phone light. By the time I reached the Blackwood family plot, it had vanished. 2 nights later, I saw 3 of them weaving between the mausoleums, sometimes still, sometimes drifting, always silent. The old-timers had mentioned them during my training. Ghost lights, they called them. A documented phenomenon in older burial grounds, particularly on humid, foggy nights. They told me to log any sightings, but warned me never to follow them. Last night, the fog was thicker than I'd ever seen it. I counted 7 lights scattered throughout the cemetery. One seemed to linger by the unmarked section where they buried the indigent in the 1800s. I watched it pulse for nearly 20 minutes before it slowly moved toward the maintenance shed where I was taking shelter. It stopped outside the window, its glow illuminating the condensation on the glass. And then I heard it, a soft tapping, like fingernails against the pane. The official report simply notes, unexplained luminous phenomena observed in northeast quadrant, 3:14 to 3:52 a.m. No evidence of trespassers or electrical sources. What it doesn't mention is that I quit that morning, or that when I checked the cemetery records later, I discovered the unmarked grave nearest to where the light appeared belonged to the night watchman who vanished in 1887. Some phenomena remain unexplained for a reason. Some lights are better left unfollowed.